Hey, my friends, in today's video, what I want to do is I just want to show you how easy it is to start getting leads on a budget and kind of just walk through some of the process that we use every single day to build our business. And one of the things that I really want to point out is a lot of times people don't trust in the process. And when you don't trust in the process because you don't have belief yet that like internet marketing will work for you or that you can figure it out or it's too technical for you or you don't know if you have enough money to really build your business. And what I want to do is kind of cover that a little bit here before I show you how simple this process really is and talk about that anybody really can start to get leads on a budget and start to build their business and scaling it, because it's all in scaling your business where eventually you can be getting huge number of leads per day, like 50 leads, 100, 500 leads a day. All the people that make a ton of money online, this is essentially what they learned how to do, is eventually scale their business. And one of the biggest problems we see when people are first getting started is fear. Fear kind of makes you frozen. And if you're just getting started, you have to have some trust in the process, because there is success all around the internet that people have been using this process for years. I've been using this process myself for over 17 years now. And it absolutely works, but it's just like any job, it's like anything else you do in life. You never start off as a master of it. You have to give yourself some time to learn that process. You know, anytime you learn a new job, at first you're nervous when you get there, you don't know what to do. You're not like attacking everything. And over time, you get really, really good at your job. And pretty soon you're teaching the new people how to do that job as they're coming in, because you have now mastered it. And that's the whole thing with internet marketing, is giving yourself enough time to learn the sales process, because it is not the opportunity or products themselves that will set you free. It is the learning, mastering, and applying of the sales process that will. Repetition of doing something over and over again is the mother of all skill, but you have to take action. And with that all being said, this process is actually extremely simple. Email marketing, building your list. We use, we have experience, and over the years, we learned how to build our own lead capture pages. We have our own websites, blogs, that kind of stuff. We use different tools to create pages. But the main thing that you need is a lead capture page, and there are many done for you lead capture systems out there. Right now you're seeing on my screen just a traffic source, and I'm going to show you this traffic source and how to get leads. But first, I just want to talk about, many done for you systems have lead capture pages like we use in Now Lifestyle. And one of those lead capture pages actually converts off the charts. And it has made building Now Lifestyle extremely simple. And in fact, we've made over $200,000. We are double diamonds in Now Lifestyle using the lead capture system. Now, we also use the autoresponder, but that came through years of experience prior and learning. We already knew email marketing, how everything functions. But there is one thing that we can't compete with, is the um, the conversion of one of the lead capture pages in No Lifestyle and the process it brings them through, because it is so extremely high. And when you have something like that, it really makes it easy for newbies and people just getting started if they just follow some instructions, which in Now Lifestyle is very simple to do. And I'm going to be using Now Lifestyle in this example because this is one of the main things that we are building, and we have used all the Now Lifestyle tools to make an additional way over $200,000. So Now Lifestyle in itself has helped me and my son John earn in excess of $400,000 just from the affiliate commissions we earn promoting Now Lifestyle and the products and services, and from using the marketing tools to sell other things. It's absolutely incredible system and gives you all the basics for getting started. So if you've joined us in Now Lifestyle and haven't done anything yet, you really want to utilize this lead capture system, because it is amazingly simple for you. I'm logged into Now Lifestyle right now. And the first thing you want to do, of course, is in this left-hand column here on the left, you want to go through these steps. The steps will walk you through building your list and everything like that using the lead capture system. And then I'm just going to have you pay attention to this real quick after you, if you're inside and you do those, make sure you go through that. But the reseller center, this is where you'll find the lead capture system. So you just click on it, you get a drop down menu and you go to the lead capture system itself. And that will bring you to a simple little setup. And I'll show you. And here you'll have your campaigns with subscribers in them. These are all now lifestyle campaigns, but we have a full-blown autoresponder as well back here, which is under the digital products that you can make campaigns and use the page builder to sell whatever else you want. But we're going to focus on the simplicity today of the lead capture system, where we have all these different campaigns. You can see I have 4,600 subscribers there, 5,700 there, 208 there, 145 there, 28 there. And we have well over 10,000 subscribers in just the lead capture system. And using this is extremely simple. All you do is click on this button right here, and these steps will walk you through that. But you just click on this, you hover over it, turns green, but it's red. You click on this, and you pop in your information. And that's easy. I mean, anybody can do this. I mean, impossible to not be able to accomplish this. You know your name, your email, your phone number, all that stuff. And this is just so your leads have a way to connect with you, and the information they pull that go into some of the done for you emails, they use this information using tags. So once you do that, you'll have some emails that will populate some of the campaigns. So you don't even really need to know how to begin the email marketing process, because all you're doing is doing a couple little simple steps. And once you've done that, it's as simple as either buying the done for you leads in Now Lifestyle, where the company does the advertising for you and you purchase them on a budget, which again, you just follow these first steps that are at the top. And then you want to promote on your own, like me and Johnny also, besides buying leads through Joel and the Now Lifestyle system, we buy our own. As well, because there are many great advertising sources out there, and that is the process of internet marketing that you must do, and you must come up with a budget, no matter how small that budget is. And Joel has enabled people to be able to buy leads very inexpensively, and he does all the marketing on Facebook, which is great. You can literally put in this information here, and Now Lifestyle goes to work, and then the only process left to learn is to follow up with your leads using the actual lead capture, email system, which is very easy. If you can compose an email in Gmail or Yahoo or Hotmail or any of those, you can compose an email and it's a one-click send and it goes out to all your leads. And I'll show you that at the end, how simple that is. But I just want to concentrate on showing you how you can start building leads on a budget. You got a done for you lead capture system and you're brand new to marketing, or you know how to create your own pages and tie them into your autoresponder. And you can see right here, like I said, we have a full-blown autoresponder as well, which we have like thousands of leads in there. But you go to the reseller center here, and then you go to Now Lifestyle promotional links, and you click on this tab here on the left-hand side. Once you do that, take a second for it to load. And on any of these images here, you can just click on it and it'll load the link down below. But the one I'm going to focus on this that we have used over and over again, and this thing gets always for us over 30% opt-in rate. So if we expose it to a solo ad traffic, we always get more than 30% leads per click. So if we buy 100 leads, we're always going to get more, or 100 clicks, we're going to always get more than 30 opt-ins. And we're going to get immediate signups in our business. Okay, so we're going to get immediate signups out of that create a free account. And I'll talk a little bit about that as well. So we know always that we're going to get leads and we're going to get signups using this amazing simple. Always. It's just a no-brainer. You're going to get free leads, or you're going to get leads in your lead capture system that you can follow up with at any given time at the push of a button. And several of those people are going to sign up and actually create an account under you in Now Lifestyle. And eventually some of those people will purchase the products and services. So I click on this image. And it'll just take a few minutes to load because the system has multiple people using it all the time. And my computer has a million tabs open right now, so sometimes it may be just a little bit slow. But then I scroll down and I just copy this link to the clipboard. See, when I click on an image on any of those pages, it'll bring you to then where you grab your link. So now I'm just going to copy this link to clipboard, and I would bring it over to an advertising source like Udimi. But in Udimi, not all solo ad vendors need what's called an ad swipe, where you have to have like a little bit of ad copy, meaning you write an email. A lot of solo ad vendors don't use ad copy at all. They just want the link because they write the ad copy for you when they send it out to get you your traffic that you purchase. But Udimi, you need an ad swipe, and that's right here where you go under ad text. These are really ad swipes, and you click on that. And you can see that we have ad swipes back here that we have added, and they're just very simple ads that we wrote up to promote our lead capture page. So when we get the clicks like this one, we've had 3,392 clicks to, that always equates into so many. You can see I haven't even ran traffic to some things that are back here because we did some testing with it. And you can see I've had many ad runs back here, but we've been a member of Udimi a long time. This one right here, this is the one where we use the amazing simple lead capture page in the page that I just showed you. And we've, of course, run this traffic in other solo ad sources as well. But that's the link that you'd want to use in any ad copy if you're following these instructions and you've joined us in Now Lifestyle. I mean, of course, you can use this traffic to go to any lead capture page you have. So if I go to these ad text, you can edit them, or if I click on this, I can edit it, or you just go to add new swipe. And here you would write up your ad copy, which, you're just trying to get people interested in what you have that you're advertising. If you need ad copy for promoting Now Lifestyle, or maybe I'll stick it below the video what we use so you can just copy it and you put it in here and you put your link in there of the Amazing Simple, somewhere in the copy. And like I said, I'll probably post this and I'll put the ad swipe copy in where I post this in YouTube or on any of our Facebook groups. But you would do this, you would put your link in here, and then you would just click save, and you got your ad text back here, because then it's as simple as just buying traffic. So if I go to find sellers right now, I'm showing you how to buy traffic in Udimi on a budget, which here you can get clicks as low as like a lot of times 40 cents a click, which is very inexpensive. And we have found many good sellers using this price. We bought from many people in Udimi, and some of them are very good sellers. And you're looking for positive feedback on them, and I'll show you that in a sec. I'm just looking for somebody here in particular that I might want to buy from today. I'm going to go to solo deals real quick. I'm going to buy from Stefan today. I've bought from him before. He's been really good. You can see a lot of time, like I'm going to click on, you can see he's already had 3,423 orders. That's a good sign that he's a really good seller and that you would want to buy from him. There are some newer people though that come in here and they haven't had a lot yet. Like this one person's had 168 orders. But you got to test their traffic out, and that's how you do it. You can see this person's had 4,578. This person's had 1,230. These people have a lot of experience selling here. They deliver good traffic. And sometimes we try on somebody newer because you can actually get some really good traffic sometimes from somebody new. And then it's as simple as clicking on them. So I'm going to click on Mr. Stefan. It's going to pop up and I'm going to purchase. But what it's going to automatically do, since I already have my ad text, my ad swipe copy, email copy in there, it already shows right here. And you can see my link for Amazing Simple because I've already put it in an ad, created the text copy. And right here, because I'm not going to load any money here because I had to expose my credit card details to you in this video. So I'm just going to use the money that's in my account, which is $60, and show you that you can buy in a budget. So I just go down and increase or decrease the clicks. And you can see that total would be 93. So I'm going to lessen the number of clicks. That total would be 73. I need to get it down under 60. and 125 clicks should do it. And now that's going to be $53. So let's say you're worried about marketing, that you don't have a lot of money to advertise. Well, in Udimi, you can come back here and you can buy a solo ad once a month for $50. That's about as cheap as you're going to get them, around $50. And do that month in and month out without fail, and start building your business, and then advertise for free elsewhere, and learn some free ways to advertise, but stick to that budget. Okay, because paid advertising is how you make tons of money way faster, and scaling it as you make commissions or you make sales, you double your budget then. So if you made commissions your first month of promoting $100, you add that to your budget next month. So that'd be $153 worth of solo ads you can buy next month. And you keep doing that. And we like to buy weekly. So if at first you can only buy monthly, when you start having more money in your budget because it's coming from sales that you made, then you start buying more traffic every week, and you scale it with your commissions, so that your initial budget that's coming out of pocket, pretty soon you're making way more, and your business is totally self-funded. See, the faster you get your business growing, the faster that it is totally all self-funding, and you don't spend the money too early. One of the biggest mistakes that people make after, learning this stuff, and they're starting to get traffic and they're making commissions because they're doing the right things by email marketing, is they spend the money and then they have no budget left to keep their business growing. See, that's the biggest mistake you can ever make. You need to scale your business until you're making, your ultimate income goal. And once you get to that point, that's when you start putting money in your pocket, a certain percentage, and you keep your ad budget going and growing, and you keep putting more and more in your pocket, but you keep a certain amount in your ad budget flowing, and eventually you will be making so much money it'll make your head spin when you follow the things we teach and follow this process that we call scaling. But this is truly how simple it is. I'm going to buy an inexpensive ad. We do it all the time because sometimes we have money in here from, we refer people to Udimi and they purchase traffic. You can refer people to a lot of the traffic programs that they're using to build your list with, so that other people can share in the value, and you also make some commissions. So sometimes we have money back here, and I just come and purchase traffic based off of that money from commissions we made. And again, then it doesn't even cost us anything out of our own pocket. But this whole process, just give yourself time and you're going to figure it out. And once you do, it's like an aha light bulb moment where everything makes sense to you, and you literally become a master at this process, and you can literally print money, so to speak, because you got the process down so pat, and it is actually so simple. I mean, how long does it take me to buy this ad? I mean, I'm sitting here talking and explaining things to you. Otherwise, I'd already been done out of here in about my day, literally minutes. And then to send an email to my list, don't take more than 15, 20 minutes of writing a good email copy and sending out to my leads, which I'll show you at the end here, and how simple that is. And that's all the time it takes, unless you're doing free advertising for the day. You're trying to get some other ways to get more leads because you really want to get exposure for yourself and your business, and grow your leads list faster beyond your budget because you have more time. But otherwise, this stuff don't have to take very long at all. You don't have to spend hours and hours and hours and hours on your computer. And if you're sitting scrolling through Facebook all the time, wasting time, that's not marketing. So do that when you're done with your marketing. So now that I got all this set up, I'm just going to click Add to Cart. Now it goes in my cart up here. I just click on this cart. And right now you can see I'm just going to take it from my balance. Otherwise you would put money into your account. And then I'm just going to click Pay with Balance because I have enough to cover it. So then I just go boom. And that's it. Now I'm going to have traffic running. We're going to get leads from this, over 30 leads because I bought 125 clicks. So we're going to get more like 45 leads because that page converts off the charts. Sometimes we get even more. We've had as high as 60% with that page. The amazing simple. And out of that, we're probably going to get about 10, 12 free signups that sign up in the Null Lifestyle under us from just right after opting in. They're going to be brought to the Null Lifestyle offer page. And out of that 10, 12 that we get that sign up immediately for a free account, one of those is going to purchase immediately. And then you want to email and follow up with your other leads, and you can convert more of them over time. Now, when you do this process, that's a very small budget, but as you get good at it, you will start to get sales just like I'm talking about. And eventually, sometimes we go in our back office and we've had 10, 15 sales, because there's a lot of times we buy traffic in the thousands, because we have what I talked about in the very beginning of this video. We have faith in the process. We had our years ago where we didn't have as much faith in the process because we were new at one time too, but we just kept doing it, and everything started to work and make sense. And that's the key to success online. You don't try stuff, you keep doing it. If you follow the advice that we regularly give out, you will be successful. You have to scale your business. You have to find some kind of budget. You can find an advertising budget as small as $50 a month. And Joel enables you to do the same thing by buying the done for you Facebook leads. And like I said, we do that. We buy a lot more traffic than that because, of course, we have much larger budget as we've been doing this a long time. It all depends on what kind of financial situation you are, but it's good to have traffic flowing from multiple sources. And that's what we like to do. I'll give you a link to the traffic sources as well, or I'll put a copy of that in the description wherever I put this, because those traffic sources make us sales all the time. In fact, those traffic sources are responsible, and including the done for you leads from Joel, for over $400,000 worth of income, and from using the system. So just make sure you just take the time to learn. If you don't understand something, watch a video again, because that's what's going to set you free, is mastering the sales process. Because there's only certain ways you're going to make sales online, and it's generally through the follow-up and being able to email market like we do. And if you go on Null Lifestyle again, we've already advertised, and now we'll go to the lead capture system itself, where you can email everybody at the push of a button. So basically, you click on this on the left-hand side, click on the lead capture system under reseller center. So you click on that first, and then drop-down menu appears. Click on lead capture system. Then you come in here and you click on message. See up here, message. And then you go up here and click send broadcast. And this is how you broadcast an email to all your leads. So if you've been advertising only the Amazing campaign, you would select it. And when you click on it, it'll bring it over here. This means the campaigns you're going to email to. And so I have more campaigns back here than most of you will ever see. And it's because I was part of one of Joel's other systems from a long time ago, and my campaigns have actually merged over here so that I could email them all from here as well. But you're mostly just going to have a few campaigns back here, and then you're able to add them. And usually we add all of them, because these leads we want to email always about the same thing, because these are all now lifestyle campaigns for the lead capture system portion. So you just click on the ones you want to email, and then you put a subject line, you put that ad copy in here. And if you want to hyperlink anything like a link, like here's the link, like say you wrote your ad copy and then you put a call to action somewhere, like click here to join us, but there's more to the email in there than just that. Click here to join us. Well, you won't want to send these people your lead capture page anyway. What you'd want to send them is your Null Lifestyle main join link, which is that right there, but your username. And you can find that again in your Null Lifestyle promotional links. You can find your main link, because once they're on your list, you want to send them to your affiliate page so they can actually join you. So then you type up an email, and at the end, you say sincerely or thank you, just like you would in writing anybody. You put your subject line in, you scroll down, paste it in here to the home message, and then click on add. And this will add your message. There's also a video here that you can watch right here. Watch training video on this. You'll learn it over time. Don't be afraid to do it. Just do it as you start getting leads. Just start emailing them. And you just click on add. Once you got the message added, you will queue the message to go out. Like if I just click on add real quick, well, it's going to make me put in something for the subject, so I'll just put test in here. I'm not actually going to email this because this is just me sharing an example. I don't have an email ready to go to show you right now. I'll show you in another video if you need it. And you just click on add. And then right here, there's these little buttons. So once the message pulls up here, pending broadcast, you click on this plus sign and it'll queue it and send it out to all your leads. Okay? And that's how simple it is to follow up with all your leads as you get them. You keep advertising and that number will get bigger and bigger and bigger. And that's how you start getting leads immediately. And that's how you start building leads on a budget through somewhere like Udimi. It's that simple. You know, all the sources that we ever recommend to you are always proven, meaning we do not go and buy traffic from places and then tell you to if we do not get results. If we don't get any opt-ins and those people don't open their emails at all, we know they're bad leads, fake leads, and you'll learn that over time, and why we only recommend the traffic sources that we use. And then if we find a new one, we test it. And if it's junk, we never share it with you. We're only sharing the traffic sources that we get results from, so that we can shorten the learning curve for you and give you a leg up, meaning you can get started that much faster. And that's why too it's great through Now Lifestyle to just go through the start here first in the top of the very left-hand column and follow the steps that Joel lays out, and you can start getting guaranteed leads through the done for you Facebook advertising that Joel does. You just buy them straight through the system. You don't even have to go anywhere else. When you get more experience like us, or if you want to, you've been a member for a while, or you got something else you want to advertise, you can use sources like we share with you, like here in Udimi. But other than that, my friends, I hope that helped, and we will see you in another video. Have a great day.